Well, that escalated quickly.
That escalated quickly. Goose eats pretty well. Mama? Mama? Can you say mama? Today's a busy day. We've got the last order going out for Motor City Casino. We did about 11,000 3-packs for their giveaway here for the month of June. So delivered most of it over the last couple days, but we got the last 3 pallets going down there today. So that should be all packed up and ready to go, but we still got to go deliver it. We've got a new order of packaging coming in. So we've got our new Dubai chocolate bar flavor in a bag that we've got to get out. We're going to launch that tonight. We've got a live, so we've got to prepare for that, add a couple of new products. We've got some distributor orders that have to go out, a bunch of TikTok and online orders. So we're making toffee, we're packing toffee, we are shipping toffee. Toffee, toffee, toffee. Okay. You want me to take you like straight onto a tour, or do you want me to like walk in there and then like do you want Corey to take you on the tour of like the actual like factory?
You can do that if you want.
Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Like I'll just walk in and be like,
this warehouse for this amount of years, been running operation here.
okay. Hey, what's up? We're here at the Dave Sweet Tooth World Headquarters. We're gonna take you inside, say what's up. We've had this place for, I don't know, over 10 years now. It's been since 2013, 2014. So yeah, a little over 10 years. Sorry about the mess. This place is, it's a kind of a bachelor pad, but.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
Not much.
How goes it?
Just getting the day started.
Yeah, if you want to give them the tour, that would be.
Yeah, here, I'm just finishing up something here really quick. So this is our little office. Sometimes we do lives in here. Shoot a lot of our videos in here, the kind of like the in case you missed it stuff, the news things where like Andrew's kind of either like reading shitty reviews or, you know, just some current events and stuff like that. We kind of shoot all that in here. All right, let's do a quick walkthrough for the warehouse. I think Danny's unloading a truck right now. This is the newest edition. You gotta come get a shot of this. This is our swamp thing. So basically it's a swamp cooler. So when you have big bay doors like this and there's like super hot air inside, this has like some kind of water drip system and then blows out cold air. So not really air conditioning, but pretty close. But then that way we can store everything in here. Even if it's 95 degrees outside, it'll still be 70 in the warehouse. All the white boxes are gonna be all of our like shipping coolers for the summer. So it's all of our insulated shipping. So this is most of our like kind of fulfillment line. So we're gonna have like giant bins of toffee kind of everywhere, all the different flavors and stuff. Everybody's got packaging supplies and carts and whatnot for when we package everything up to go out, whether it's Amazon or TikTok or our website or anything like that. So this is gonna be like our hand packaging line. So we got stuff to package up like the jars, put labels on jars, heat seal the tops and everything like that. Some stuff that's going out today. Pallets for giveaways for the casino. Bunch more storage. So this is kind of like where we store all of like the packaging, extra trays that we like kind of tray up toffee when we're doing stuff. And then obviously just like extra back stock of like boxes and holiday stuff and everything like that. So this is a warehouse. I think it's like just under 5,000 square feet. And so we got this space probably like 5 or 6 years ago. And so we already had this space over here. And so we just like cut this hole here. We got like a drop down door if we need to like take it off. Daniel, you're coming the whole way? Okay. And so this is gonna be our breaking area right here. And I'll show you how the toffee's made in a second. But so when everything gets trayed up, obviously the toffee's hot, has to set. And we run through a breaker machine. Basically, it's just like a bunch of knives kind of going straight down, breaks into little tiny pieces. You can get a close-up shot if you want. Front office, pretty self-explanatory. Not Andronized front office. Front office are people who actually work. So if you can believe it, we actually used to run all of our inbound, outbound out of this one bay door. So now you saw the whole warehouse with cardboard and packaging and all kinds of other stuff. That all used to be in here, plus any dry goods. Like we have, obviously like almonds for almond toffee. We've got sugar. We've got some of our mix-ins for some of our specialty flavors. We have our storage tubs that they store in here once they're clean. But yeah, so this is going to be like dry storage for everything like for the kitchen now, whereas we used to have to store basically everything in here. Our Christopher Walken cooler. Pretty empty right now because we had all the pallets in it yesterday that went out. But this is, we store butter, chocolate. We store pallets in here when we need to kind of ship some stuff out and keep it extra cold if it's going refrigerated or anything like that. But this, I want to say I think it's like 15 by 30, so it's a pretty big walk-in cooler. Go through these double doors. And so this is basically where the magic happens. So we're gonna have the copper kettles, and then so you add the toffee ingredients to the copper kettles, it spins it around, makes the toffee, they tray it out, and then so it comes out hot, and then we put the chocolate coating on top, shake the toppings on it and stuff like that, or any different mix-ins and whatnot. And then they flip everything over, they do the same thing, they put them in the rack, they harden, and then they'll go back over to the breaking machine, and so that's kind of like the full circle. So we're dropping off a bunch of 3-packs at the casino, Motor City Casino. If you're a Club Metro member, you can then get them. They do like these giveaways, I think once or twice a month, not specifically with our product, but just kind of in general. So yeah, we dropped off, and because of the heat, so we dropped off some on Friday so they could kind of like load them up into their promo room. We dropped more off on Saturday once they kind of like moved it around, that way nothing stayed off on the dock. Dropped a couple more off on Monday. So again, kind of like cycle through, and so then this is the last load. We're going down here, it's Tuesday the 24th at almost noon. So it's just the last 3 pallets for them.
Jesus, it's like a fucking sauna out here. Seats 3. See about that? Yeah, that's how we don't make it there. So when my wife wonders what I do at work all day, just as I can just show her this video.
Well, we're just getting in a truck and this is almost crashing.
This is my fucking day. Put my life on the line. This is just an average Tuesday, you know, like we're not doing anything out of the ordinary. We rented a U-Haul truck to take orders down here because we got screwed on the front end of like the timeline for like the actual packaging and stuff for this order, and then you just make it work, right? Like it's just
like the necessity of it.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, I think we're good. Okay, cool, we're not good. How do we fix it? How do we figure it out? And that's just like basically like running a small business 101, right? Like nothing's ever going to go to plan, and your best laid plans are going to go to shit, and you just have to figure out how to solve like the problem. Like my day is just putting out fires and solving the problem du jour, right? Like it's what's it gonna be today, Pinky? Like that's basically like what I'm like.
Yeah, I feel like it's so much like it's, you have your plan, right? But then it's just like you're just triaging like everything all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what came up, and it's like, oh, well, we're expecting this to come on Monday, and then it doesn't come, and then we got to do that, and then so then we have to like make adjustments for everything else. Or it's just like even like holidays that like we don't even like think about. You know, you'll be like, oh, we're not even gonna have a pickup today. Like we totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a holiday or something. Yeah. Like
yeah.
I mean, my phone starts ringing at
6:30, 6:45 in the morning.
And everybody gets to the office.
And I'm just like, I see like Corey's name or Jen's name come up at like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I know this isn't gonna be like, hey, good morning, how's your day going? Like, looking forward to seeing you at the office. It's just like, I see the name and I'm just like, fuck me. Like, god damn it, here we go. Let's go. Like, what's the problem gonna be? I know when Jen's name comes across my screen at 6:45, it's never good.
It's either something went wrong, or I need $5,000.
Yeah, one of those two things. It's like, like something's not working, something blew up, or we need money, and you're just like, all right, let's get into it. Let's start the day. So yeah, like when people are like, why do you wake up at 5 in the morning? It's so I can have a fucking hour to like just have a cup of coffee in silence before shit just goes to shit. And then, you know, like obviously like the kids getting up and stuff, like that's its own challenge. And like, you know, I have to like constantly remind myself that like this is the reason why I do it. Because like being a parent of like small children for the first time is, I would say it's like akin to running a business, because you're just like, you're figuring it out as you go. The same way that like we're trying to figure out how to run a candy company, I'm trying to figure out how to be like a dad to like a 4-year-old daughter and like a dad to like a 9-month-old son for the first time. So it's something where like I have no idea what I'm doing. It doesn't come with instructions. It doesn't come with a manual. Like even everybody's like best intentions for like advice and stuff, sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't. And so yeah, you're like every day is just like learning stuff for the first time, and it's I would say exhausting is the best word to use for it, right? Like it has its moments, but
it's always changing. I think the hardest part about being a parent is like once you think you're like, okay, I finally got this, like, oh, we have a schedule, or oh, I figured this out, or oh, this happened, or this milestone, and then instantly, like, it changes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, wow, cool, like, he's not falling over when he sits up anymore, or he's walking, or he's doing whatever, and then everything creates, like, new challenges, you know, like, it's like walking, and then it's like, you know, like, my son got pretty good at going down the stairs when he was, like, probably about 18 months old. Never fell down the stairs for the first 6 months, but we're always like, oh my god, we're right there, we're helping him, we're doing whatever.
And as soon as you're like, he's got it, like,
he's got it, and fell down the stairs. I was like, 100%. You guys.
That's basically running a small business. You're like, okay, cool, we ordered the packaging in time, we got all the raw ingredients, we got all the employees, the machine's going great, and then like as soon as like you're like, all right, time to start, it's like,
whew, it's a hot one. Well, we just dropped off the U-Haul, delivered the last of the pallets to Motor City Casino. That order is done, and we are going live tonight. I think the lives are really cool because we get to interact directly with our customers and our fans on a weekly basis, daily basis. TikTok has this really cool feature that they're really pushing, and it's like live selling. So imagine, like, think like QVC, but I can say fuck, which is really cool. It's a fun way for us to kind of like have this direct interaction in real time with our, like I said, our fans and customers. We can kind of like launch new products. We usually do it every Tuesday. We call it #Toffee Tuesday, #Toffee After Dark. So if you're on TikTok, if you've got a TikTok account, definitely come check us out. It's a lot of fun.
now do you put them on the onions on and then flip them?
Yep.
Yeah. Work. is only just starting when I leave the office, because then I come home and having 2 kids, we gotta cook dinner, we gotta change diapers, we gotta do bedtime, we gotta do baths, we gotta do showers, we gotta put pajamas on, brush teeth, everything's a fight for the most part. Anybody who has a 4-year-old knows what I'm talking about. And so yeah, I mean it's just starting. So right now we're making a couple of smash burgers. We got some friends in from out of town. We are hoping to enjoy ourselves, but that's kind of up to my 4-year-old. You know, to be honest, it's a coin toss. So we'll see how it goes. Come on, Oompa Loompa, let's go. Is it hard to be a baby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, look at how dirty you are. Yeah. You are full of lentils. You got a mouthful of burger and you're full of lentils. Alright, look at that. You're not gonna get any ice cream. You're not getting nothing. Yeah, I know. You crazy guy. You crazy guy. Where could she be? Remy, you see her? You see her, Rod? Too slow. Too slow.
I'll give you this time.
It happened.
We're loading in giveaways and the products for the live. So before we start the live, we usually just like load in all of the giveaways. That way it's easy to like actually just hit giveaway like when we actually go live. And then you have to kind of like set up your live like with like what products you like want to feature and like in what order and everything like that. It's pretty easy, but so I do have the mystery box and I don't have it on flash sale yet. So I figured maybe that's like the
Flash sale item.
like the plug, so we can like keep putting it on flash sale.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I think it kind of acts like a confidence monitor almost. You
Yeah.
know, like if we do have like when you're like on TV and it has like kind of showing you, so if you're trying to point to something or whatever, so Andrew can kind of see.
Yeah, there's like up here, there's
yeah,
like
there's, like,
click this button
overlays
up
and
here
stuff.
for a coupon or for like to enter the giveaway and yeah, so I can kind of see what I'm pointing at and talking to. Yeah, welcome to hashtag Toffee Tuesday, hashtag Toffee After Dark. I'm your host, Andrew, the benevolent Oompa Loompa overlord at Dave Sweet Tooth Toffee, and we are here to talk all things toffee and everything else.